There we go. I think it's recording. All right, so this week totally made sense to me. So hopefully these questions make sense. Okay, human blood can be classified into one of four basic types, O, A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States, which each of these blood types is summarized in the following table. Blood types and the proportions given in the table above to find a probability distribution. So we just have to see if all those add up to 1, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they do add up to 1, so that's true. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood? Is it just 0.45? I feel like this is a trick question.
I know. I was like,
Is it just like 45%, 0.45? So it's round to 2 decimal places.
that's what I would put. And we have another try if not.
That's true. Yeah, that has to be it. It just doesn't seem like it should be. Okay, what is the probability that a randomly selected person will not have type O blood? So that would be the other 3 added together, which is 0.55.
Okay. Do you want me to read this next question?
Sure, if you want to.
Caroline Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs are trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs are trained to lie down next to the specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Table 1 of the dogs demonstrates the identification of the specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer. 1 of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. If the dogs guess at random, what is the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from a bladder cancer patient?
So that would just be 1 out of, was it 7? Yeah, 6
Yeah,
don't
7.
want to do. So
Yeah.
1 out of 7, except convert it to a decimal. How many decimal places? 3, so 0.143.
And if in a combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patient 22 times, it is very unlikely that the dog would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate?
I don't want to say it's strong, but
Yeah, it's almost half.
I want a third answer. Well, I guess if we have 2 tries, we can just pick one, and then if we get it wrong, it's the other one. So I think I'll go with strong evidence, just because it said that it's unlikely that they wouldn't have, or that they could choose it at random.
Mm-hmm.
M&Ms are small chocolate candies. The M&Ms website previously indicated that in the United States, the distribution of the colors in a bag of plain M&Ms is given in the following table. If you reach into a bag of M&Ms, what is the probability of drawing a red color candy? So that's just the 0.13, right? At a randomly one. Okay, so then we're gonna have to do 1 minus. All right, I got 0.16. Is that what you guys got? Okay. It's the probability that a randomly selected candy is not green.
Is it
So
0.84?
0.84, yeah.
Or wait, would it be 0.2 in order to get, because it'd be to get to 1? Or 0.12, sorry.
So the other one was 0.16. Which one are we talking about? Green?
Yeah.
So green was 0.16. So 0.16 plus.
I added all those together. Is that what you did? And then it's 0.88, right?
But for the green one, it was 0.16,
Oh, okay.
not 0.12.
Okay.
All right. ACT scores of students submitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from CapEx.com. The following summary statistics were calculated. Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? So that should be the median, right?
Yeah.
These are all just too easy, and I keep thinking that they're trick questions. The top 25% of the students scored above what number? So that would be quarter 3.
27.
27. And which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability? And so that third one, if the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If the probability is low, then it's negative because it can't be negative.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how we did. We got 100%.
Nice.
Oh wait, I guess question 10. What did you guys get on 10?
10.84.
0.4. Okay.
Yeah. Because it was just that 1 minus the 0.16.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just go and switch that.
Okay. Well, that was the easiest one yet. Yeah. Last one took us like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I felt better though. I watched some other people's meetings and they were longer than ours. So I was like, okay, we got this. It's not bad.
Sweet.
All right. Well, I guess I'll stop recording then.